What's good, Raider Nation? This is a real quick recap of what happened yesterday. You know, and I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm rooting for Josh McDaniels and hoping that he does well. With this team. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of you guys don't want him. To be our coach and everything. You guys are already calling Garoppolo garbage. Man, like, I don't understand you Raider fans, man. Real talk, man. You know what I mean? You know, Rome wasn't built overnight. You feel me? And at the same time, I'm not making no excuses. But you have to understand, man, like, we all gonna take a shit one day. You know what I'm saying? Not everything's gonna go all the way all the time. You know what I mean? And it just so happened that Buffalo game was just what we needed. You feel me? We needed that ass whooping. Now it's all about how we come back, and respond to it. You dig what I'm saying? Like, that was a horrible game, straight up, defense and offense. Like, our offense couldn't even open up no holes for Josh Jacobs to run through. You feel me? And to be honest with you, man, Josh Jacobs don't even look like he himself. Like, he don't even look like he seemed like he's trying. But before, he was trying. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. There's something going on in the locker room where I feel like Chandler Jones is becoming a distraction. You know what I'm saying? And people are following that. And we can't have that, man. You know what I'm saying? Chandler Jones, just get him up out of there. We don't need him. You know what I'm saying? Trade him, buy a piece, dip, do what you got to do, bro. Because you being another AB, you feel me? And we don't need another clown up in there. We don't need another crybaby up in there. You know what I'm saying? Because now your energy is feeding off of other people. And that's the type of shit we don't need. You know what I'm saying? We need good culture, not bad. And right now, everything don't seem like we on the right path now. You know what I'm saying? We lose a game, and we didn't just lose. We got our ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? And when you get your ass whooped like that, especially from a good team, because I don't give a damn what any of y'all say, man. Buffalo's a good team. You feel me? They're a good team. They got a good quarterback. And we just couldn't do anything. We couldn't run on them. We couldn't throw on them. We couldn't stop the pass rush. We couldn't do anything. We couldn't even penetrate their O line to even get at Josh Allen. I think that's his name. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't even fucking penetrate their O line to get after him. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know what Patrick Graham is doing. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, you have players on your team, on this team, that can make plays, but for some strange reason, dude, they not living up to your game plan, man. They not following what you putting down. Peters look like he just there just to collect a check. I'm gonna keep that 100, bro. Like, if you don't want to play, my nigga, get the fuck out and go back to Oakland, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even like you talking about, oh man, I grew up as a Raider, and this is my pops whoop and all that. You know what? Come on, man, miss me with all that talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your cousin did more better for us than you trying to do right now, dude. You ain't doing nothing. Nigga, you just collecting a check, Peters. You feel me? I'm an Oakland native too, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hope motherfuckers like me is reaching out to you on the same level that I'm doing and telling you get your act straight, man. Get some act right in you, bro, because you ain't playing like the way we want you to play. And we know that you can do it. But right now, dude, you playing, man, I don't get you, bro. You not playing up to your expectations, homie. Real shit, real talk, real spit, and all that. You know what I'm saying? And then all these hits that the league is allowing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bounty on us, bruh. You feel me? Like, the league is not doing a damn thing with these dirty ass players just smacking our good players up. You know what I'm saying? If that was us, our players would be getting ejected and suspended. You know what I'm saying? We not getting no type of love from the league. You know what I'm saying? What a Brady come in for, man? Just to get a piece of the ownership of what? What you doing, Brady? Huh? Trying to make a mockery of our team or something, bruh? You just want a little bit of piece of the pie for what? Nigga, you ain't doing nothing. You know, if you a little bit a part of something, then put your fucking 2 cents in, Brady. If not, then get the fuck up out of Vegas, bruh. Because we don't need you either. You know what I'm saying? Like, us Raider fans right now, yeah, this game is only one game that we have lost in the second part of the season. Second game of the season. You know what I'm saying? But that one game could solidify everything about how our team is going to be throughout the rest of the season. You feel me? We can either roll with it and say, okay, it was just a fuck up, or we can sit here and all start pointing fingers and be like, Josh McDaniel, you ain't shit. Patrick Grahams, you ain't shit. The players ain't shit. None of y'all is shit. So we don't give a fuck because it's all shit. You know what I'm saying? So everything around it is all shit. Shit. You know, but I'm not looking at it like that. I'm looking at it that it was just a woe. You feel me? It's a woe and it can be fixed. You know what I'm saying? Like last week. Not this past week, but the week before. They fought their ass off. They went through adversity and they fought and won. So what? It was a 1-point game. We still won. A win is a win. We didn't even try. Look, get one score, woo, and then all of a sudden we folded. We drove down the field like it was nothing. Devontae gets that touchdown, and then after that it just went. And then on top of that, bro, like, JMD, what you doing, bro? I mean, running Jacobs on first downs? Every time we got the ball, it was a run on first down. Like, come on, man. Dude, you show so much talent that you have during preseason, but then when it comes to regular season, you act like you don't know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, bro. You act like you don't know what to do. Running the ball. Who does that? Mama, you don't run the ball unless you have a decent lead. Or here's the thing. You running the ball when you know that you can't penetrate the D-line. And you still trying to push through it. That's when you can't get nothing going for the first 2 quarters, my nigga. You need to switch up your game plan, homie. For real. Screenplays could have been into, play action, And if you notice, a lot of motherfuckers was biting on the play action play. No slants, no nothing. Man, you guys can't be pointing the finger at Garoppolo, man. Real talk. Y'all can't even be pointing no fucking fingers at Garoppolo. Not just yet. And if you pointing fingers, man, then get the fuck up out of Raider Nation, homie. Real talk. Because you Raider fans, man, is toxic than a motherfucker, man. Y'all ain't like the real OGs. You know what I'm saying? The ones that seen the Super Bowls. You know what I mean? Y'all not like us. You know what I mean? There's some of you old motherfuckers too, though, that be acting like Carr was a granddaddy of the whole fucking team. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, man. Carr always showed good in the first half of the season. You feel me? But tell me this. Carr never stayed in the pocket the way Garoppolo did. Garoppolo stayed in that pocket. He didn't run. Soon as Carr went under pressure, like really under pressure, that motherfucker tend to fold. He like try to run, like he'll run in a circle to get tackled. or he'll just lay there like a baby. Garoppolo is not like that. Garoppolo will take that hit. He'll take that hit for the team. You feel me? He a team player, man. And you motherfuckers is crying like little bitches. Talking about Garoppolo is garbage. Do you guys even know football, man? Real talk. He ain't garbage. Yeah, he had a couple of balls that was deflected and it turned into an interception and all that type of crap. That ain't his fault. Know when it is his fault. Then you say something. When he throws directly to a receiver or a defender on the other side of the field, and he's just giving it to him like, here you go, like Carr used to do. Until then, man, shut the fuck up, man, because y'all don't know football. Now I'm trying to tell you this, Patrick Graham. What's up with this soft zone, dude? Huh? Too deep, cover 2, soft zone. What is up with that? You running that cover 2 zone way too much, bruh. You playing that way too much. That's your scheme. Cover 2, soft zone. Man, we need to put some man to man. That's why you got them safeties in the back. So they can play their part. So if Peters get burned, the others, that safety need to come down. You feel me? And do his thing. He's either these players are not following the game plan, or they're not believing in it, in believing into your system, or whatever the situation is, man. It needs to be fixed real quick. You need to put your best players where they need to be, man. You know what I'm saying? Coots ain't even in there. Coots could have been, man, real talk. You could even put Diablo on the outside, you know what I'm saying, on the right side, rushing with the Condor, Max. Or you can even put Coots. Them two is versatile, man. But Diablo's more versatile than Coots. Coots should be that right side pass rusher. Like, what is you doing, man? Like, real talk. I'm going to say this, man. I'm giving Josh McDaniels just this 1 year. Because he built this team. I'm giving you this year, bruh. Because I'm not going to just say, fuck you because you did bad in Denver. You know, everybody learns from their mistakes. But I'm giving you this year, bruh, to prove yourself that you can be a coach and a good coach for this team. If not, then I don't want a second year with you, bruh. I mean, a third or whatever. I don't want it. I don't. Because we got good players in this league. We got players that can put us into the playoffs. We have a playoff caliber team, man. And I don't care what anybody say, we do. But we not playing like that. We not even, man, we playing like, I'm telling you right now, man, our preseason games was better than what we playing right now, man. Real talk. There was so much fighting, hunger into the players, and all of a sudden there's nothing. You know, the league is not going to help us with the penalties, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, get over that. It's not going to happen. The only way that's probably going to ever happen is if Mark Davis gives up the team. But until then, we going to be that fucking team that's not going to get no love. We not. We're the only team throughout the NFL that's not going to get that love. The 49er fans, shut the fuck up because y'all ain't like us. You know what I'm saying? You know, Don't sit here and be like, oh, well, we're the most penalized team too. No, you're not. We've been like this since the beginning of Raider Nation. Since before Raider Nation. We was like this before, man, we was like this back in the days when it was, the good old boys back then. You feel me? With Branch and Blitnikoff and Tatum, you know what I'm saying? It was back then, way back then, Upshaw, all them. We've been penalized since the beginning of Raider football until today. Niners didn't start getting penalized and all that crap until what? The late 90s? I'm just bringing that up, man, because a lot of you motherfuckers be claiming that your team is the worst. That y'all ain't get no love from the refs. Fuck that. Y'all get love from the refs. We don't get no love. It be showing. Motherfuckers be bear hugging our fucking players in front of the ref, and the ref don't be throwing no flag. Motherfuckers be clotheslining our fucking players, and we don't get no fucking flag. That should have been a flag when bruh jumped over Jacobs and snatched the ball. Should have been a flag when Garoppolo threw that deep one to the side. But we don't get no love, man. Stop worrying about what the refs are going to try to give us, Raider players. It's not going to happen. Garoppolo going to get the real taste of what it feels like to be a Raider. He just got a little bit of it. Wait till he starts getting that nasty taste in his mouth and be like, man, are you fucking serious? But this is when Garoppolo maturity need to come in and be like, stay together and we gonna do this. We gonna win this game. So like I said, everything that I said back then about JMD, I'm gonna stick with it. You feel me? I'm not gonna change my mind and be like, oh man, you know what, fuck JMD, man, bruh, need to go. Nah. I'm giving you this season, bruh, to show us what you can do. I'm not going to get on you off of one game, but I'm going to tell you how I felt about that game and what I think needs to be fixed. We got exposed, man. We got exposed in our running game, our passing game, our defense, our supposedly shut down corners, our safeties. Man, like they playing like they how can I say this? They don't know when to help. You feel me? They don't know when to break off their man and go help the other DB or safety. They don't know how to do that. It's like a lot of confusion going on. And we don't be blitzing that much, man. We got fast players to be blitzing, and you don't be blitzing, Patrick? Come on, bruh. Let's go ahead. Let's hope that Devontae is good as well, because he got hit nasty, and motherfucker didn't even get ejected. You feel me? It was just a fucking 15-yard penalty. Like, really? Really? That's how y'all feel about us, man. Real talk. I know how y'all feel about us, the NFL. I know how you feel about us, Roger Goodell. I know how you feel. You feel me? You showing it right there. Our top player, our top receiver, getting his melon almost taken off, and y'all ain't do nothing. You didn't even eject the dude. Because if that was us that did that, something dirty like that, he ejected, suspended, and all that. And let's hope that Jacoby Myers is good. You feel me? Prayers up to both of our players, man. We need them. Them motherfuckers open up the door for the passing game, real talk. Because they're a threat. And teams know that they're a threat. That's why they be head hunting our best players. But the league needs to stop that. The league need to get on top of it right away and start treating motherfuckers equally, man, because this shit right here is getting old. You know what I'm saying? It's like a girl broke your heart and you still angry at her for forever. That's how the league is treating the Raiders. Like they had a bad relationship and shit. There was a first time relationship and they had a bad one, and then the league could never get over the fucking can get over that the fact that the Raiders was that popped your cherry and took you for a ride and fucked you over, and now and left you, and now you want to get even. Man, fuck that. That's dumb. Whatever is going on in the league that's playing out like that, it's not good for sports, man. It's not. It's boring, it's old, and it's getting played out. It's almost like buying Madden. You know, you hoping that new Madden is going to be the one, you know what I'm saying, that we all been waiting for. You know what I mean? But then, nope, same old shit. Same old Madden. Same old EA. Fucking shit up. It's the same thing with the league. We thinking that our Raiders are going to be top notch and shit, but yet y'all still fucking with us. Ain't giving us no love. You know what I mean? So I have to say this. Tighten up that offense. Tighten up that defense. We need better play calling. Make use of all of our players on offense and defense. You know what I'm saying? Solidify your best players, man. Put them in position where they can make plays. I know you can do it, Josh. You know what I'm saying? I know you can do it. You know what I mean? Until then, my name's The Real Loyal to the Soil, and this is my recap on how I feel about this whole game that happened yesterday, that we got our fucking ass kicked and we look like shit, and it needs to be fixed ASAP. And I'm not jumping off the wagon. I'm still sticking with my coach and players. I'm still sticking with the coaches and players, but they need to tighten up their game real quick. You know what I'm saying? My name is Loyal to the Soil, and I'm Is out.